Hi, my name is Reed Basson. I'm here with the superintendent, Dr. Hockenberry. So, when students here at LHS in the middle school return from the break, we will have weapon detection systems. Are we still on track to see those when we first come back?
Yes and no. Yes, you will see them. No, they will not be fully up and running. After the break, the staff training begins for those that'll be operating the system. So they'll be in our possession. They may be visible, but we won't have them fully up and running to pass through until a few weeks of training with our staff. So sometime mid to late January is my anticipated start date for that.
Yes, sir. And have you been able to see these work on other campuses? And if so, how are you feeling towards and how it's going?
Well, I have not seen it work on another campus, but I did come out to the demo and I was very impressed with the system and how simple it was to use and operate and how traffic was able to flow through. Now, we did have a committee of people that was looking into weapons detection systems long before we made the decision, and they visited schools where these were implemented. So we have had a group of people that have gone and watched them firsthand, but not myself.
Yes, sir. And I know we've been busy about bond issues, so where do we stand and what is next?
Okay, we had a bond advisory committee of about 73 to 80 community members. We had 5 meetings. The last one concluded last night, so there were some recommendations that are coming out of that advisory committee. So those recommendations will go before the Board of Trustees in January for their consideration. And if the board takes it up, they will potentially call for a bond election to take place May 2nd of 2026.
Oh, goodness.
So it is moving ahead and we're very excited.
Yes, sir. And what do you tell people who may just think that we can get by here at the high school or that Abe Martin is just fine as it is?
It's a matter of perspective. So I let people have their own perspective because that's exactly what it is and that's what it should be. The lens that I look through is it's a 52-year-old stadium built in 1973. And quickly upon my arrival, I started hearing frustrations about the experience of the stadium, both underneath, above, and around. And so in my time here, it's noticeable that it can be quite challenging to navigate Abe Martin. And, as superintendent and others in the community, we have an obligation to give people the opportunity to make decisions about the future of the school district. And so I anticipate we'll put this measure forward for their consideration and we'll help them better understand why it's needed and we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. And parents have also been given info about the new STEM Academy. So what will that look like? And what are the next steps? And what should the elementary parents be?
So we've had parent meetings. We'll begin next year with grades K1 and 2, and then it'll expand the year after that. Parents can expect more information after the holiday break. An enrollment period will start sometime in the spring, but this entire year has been a planning year. There's plenty of information available if you want to access it on our website, but we'll have more information that we'll put forward, and the spring will be about gearing up and enrolling kids and getting firmly started for the next year.
Yes, sir. And now some fun questions. I know you're a big Aggies fan. Will you be attending the A&M Miami playoff game?
I plan on being there.
Me too. I plan on being there too, but for the opposite side.
That's a problem, but we'll see.
Born into a
home game at Kyle Field. That's going to be quite a challenge for Miami.
Yeah.
So good luck with that, Miami fans.
Thank you. Do you think that A&M can win the whole playoff?
I do. They have to play their best,
but
they're capable. When they're playing their best, they can compete with anybody.
This is true.
We've seen their best version and we've seen their not so best version. So their best version is good enough.
They got it this year, so yeah. I think they're pretty good this year.
Yes, they're good.
Yeah. In this holiday season, what is your favorite memory?
Oh, my favorite memory still is as a young child waking up on Christmas morning.
Yes, sir. That is relatable.
It's quite neat.
Yes, sir.
So
and feeling like just the magic of Christmas.
It
really
is.
fun.
It's magical.
Yes, sir.
So,
What is your favorite gift you were given as a kid?
a bicycle when I was 8 years old. It was, and I didn't know how to ride a bike at the time. I don't believe. No, I did not. So I got a bicycle that just blew me away, and I didn't know that there was a skill to riding it. So I went right outside with it and jumped on it and wrecked, and but learned how to ride it. But the greatest gift I remember that moved me the most and gave me most joy was my first bicycle.
That's really special.
Yes.
I got one too one time, but I didn't know how to ride it. So I did not use it very often. What is your favorite Christmas song?
First Noel.
Oh. Mine is probably, what is that Mariah Carey song? I don't know. It was like All I Want for Christmas Is
Yes.
You.
Well, that
A classic.
now modern Christmas song, that is my favorite. More current and modern. You talk about classic Christmas, the First Noel. But yeah, Mariah Carey song, that's lit.
It is lit. Okay, from Mr. Beams, you are a Star Wars fan.
I am.
And will you ever admit to watching the infamous Star Wars
I
holiday
will not
special?
admit to that.
My dad is a Star Wars fan, but I've never watched that either.
I won't admit to it. I've seen a lot of Star Wars, but I won't admit to that.
And finally, what do you have in store for the spring?
The big activities will be preparing for a bond election in May. So in January, we'll come back and immediately turn toward consideration of the bond committee's work. And then if an election's called in February, we will ramp the campaign up and get after it. The launch of the STEM Academy is also going to be a big deal for the school districts, and move those things forward along with everything else that comes with us, and continue to improve our safety measures across the district, including the installation of the weapons detection system. So those are kind of three big ones, and there's always other things that will emerge, and we'll get after it.
Yes, sir. So we can expect a lot going into 2026.
Oh, absolutely. Never a dull moment, and we're not going to slow down.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dr. Hockenberry.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.